there. Welcome back to Say It Simple. I'm really glad you're here today because this episode is one I've been looking forward to. It's about something we all need but often forget to give ourselves self compassion. Compassion is something we naturally show to others. If a friend is having a tough day, we listen. We say kind words. Maybe we bring them coffee or remind them they are not alone. But when it comes to ourselves, the tone changes, doesn't it? Suddenly, we become the harshest critics, the ones pointing fingers saying, you should have done better. You should know this by now. The truth is, self compassion isn't weakness. It's not an excuse to avoid responsibility. It's actually a way to create the space we need to grow. Think about it. When a plant is trying to grow, it doesn't push itself harder or shout, come on, faster. It just needs the right environment water, sunlight, patience. We are no different. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack every single day. It's filled with all your mistakes, regrets, and harsh words you've told yourself. You keep adding more and more until one day it feels almost impossible to move forward. Self compassion is like opening that backpack and gently taking some of the weights out. It's not about pretending the mistakes never happened, it's about saying, yes, I stumbled, but I still deserve kindness. Of course, this doesn't happen overnight. It's a practice like any other practice. It takes time and patience. Some days it will feel easy and others not so much. But here is the important part. Every small act of kindness towards yourself matters. Every time you choose to rest instead of overworking, every time you say, I tried my best today, even when things didn't go perfectly, that's self compassion in action. Here's a gentle exercise for you. Tonight, before you sleep, place your hand on your heart. Close your eyes and just breathe for a moment. Then tell yourself something kind, the way you will talk to a close friend. It can be as simple as I'm proud of you today for getting through today, or I forgive myself for not being perfect. At first, it might feel awkward, but over time, these small words become powerful. They start to change the way you see yourself. Remember, being kind to yourself doesn't mean you stop growing. In fact, it's the very thing that gives you the strength to keep going. When we treat ourselves with compassion, we learn resilience. We learn patience. We learn that our worth isn't tied up to endless productivity or to always getting it right. So, as we wrap up today, let me leave you with this. Self compassion is not a luxury, it's not something you have to earn. It's a necessity like air, like water, like rest. You deserve it simply because you're human. Take this with you into the week ahead. And if life gets loud, if your inner critic starts to shout, just pause and remember you can always choose kindness, especially towards yourself. Thanks for being here with me today. Until next time, be gentle with yourself.